I want us to sit down one of these days and talk about the opposition and how the opposition will be effective. A democracy is faulty. It wasn't designed to support the opposition. Oppositions here are actually in difficulty. If I tell you what I face, what I go through, what my family go through, you wouldn't even believe I will still be standing and going around this country. But I've made up my mind that if this is the end, so be it. Because we can't allow the country. It is difficult to be in opposition in this country. Extremely difficult. Because everything is against you. People don't even want to see you. They don't even want to talk to you. I see colleagues that greet them at the airport, they don't even want to reply because they feel they don't want the government of the day to see you or see them greeting you. Your businesses, everything you're involved is being dismantled. That is not a country. We need to show more commitment to the future of our country. None of us is going to live here forever. So we must build a better society for our children. And to build it, some of us will take a risk. That's the part of what Dele and Co. also going through. And not just him, every person, even the oppositions, the local government level, at state level, everywhere, are going through that.
What His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi is talking about is just the honest truth. When you look at the policies or you look at the democracy in Nigeria, you will understand that it never favored the opposition. Opposition in this part of the world is something that when you speak, against the government, or you speak for the people, or you disagree with the government, let me use that word, they will tend to see you as a traitor. And you can see what His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi is talking about. Looking at the issues of the policies and all the things that the abracadabra that this government has been doing right from the day they came into power, you will understand with me that what His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi is talking about is that the people need to feel the policy. If the country is working, if the economy is moving, people need to feel it. It's not about rhetorics here and there, like Mr. President said yesterday, cutting down cost of governance. He has been saying it. The resale reports and all of that, have that materialized? Oh no. He has one of the largest cabinet on earth, but yet we are not seeing results.
This is not the first time he's coming out with such optimism. The reality of it is that while we do not expect 100% result, we want to see 100% effort. It's something you can say, for example, we're reducing cost of governance. People need to see it. People need to feel it. I wait and see how inflation will come down from 34 to 15%. Because the main driver of inflation, as you know, is food. On the sea rice, coming down from 100 to about 50, beans coming down, all coming down below the minimum wage. Then we can begin to say yes. So it is not something you say. It is what you do and what people feel. Governance is about the feeling of the people, not you.
So that's just the honest truth. We just have to see the maximum inputs, even if we're not seeing the 100% result. But let's feel it. Let's see that you are working, not flying around like a bird. Now, when you look at this other question being asked him,
for me, what is important now is about Nigeria today. We are so occupied about election, just like we're so occupied about power capture, that we refuse to deal with our issue. We have people who are dying because of a bags of rice, half bag of beans. People are dying. We've just lost several people, I was in IDP camp yesterday. I was in hospital yesterday, where we don't have basic things. I'm talking about 2027. That's not what I'm preoccupied with. I'm not preoccupied by what I said. The urgency of today. Let people put food on their table. Let there be medical care in our primary health care.
You know that this permutation has been for a while now, about 2027. Yes, this is more like a political year now, because by 2026 is going to be more like a campaign year. So you see the reason why people like Falana were talking about having 14 days to decide any case from any of our electoral practices, elections being decided in court in 14 days, so that it will enable whoever win or be declared as a winner to govern the country, both at the state level, local level, or the federal level. Because when you look at 2023, which was consumed with litigation, down to 2024, when we then have the time to concentrate, the House of Rep, the senators, the House of Assembly members, the governors, and all of that, until we, have this reform, and or better still, we decide to practice the true democracy. When it comes to election, we do our election democratically, not snatching bosses and all of that, and we play according to the rules. We will continue to be dragging ourselves. This year is a political year. Next year is a campaign, and early 2027 is the election. So you see, that's the reason why you see Mr. President is taking some decision here and there. And I wouldn't want to say but then what do you make of this Q&A section of Mr. Peter Obi and the media crew? Remember that he has asked the president to give Nigerians every quarter his performance, and at least have this media chat with Nigerians every 4 months to let them know what he has done and what he's yet to do. If you have not watched that video, check our last video and you will have a better understanding about this. Thank you for watching.